So he just called and said we got a load going to Arcadia, Florida. But he didn't send the information yet. I'm trying to see. I'm asking my other dispatcher to see can he get the address for the shipper, maybe, because he said pick up somewhere around here in Ohio, going to Arcadia, paying $2,800. Yeah, we can do it right now. I'd rather go to Texas and then bounce around, but if that's the closest thing by me, then we can just head on out. But he ain't sent the address yet. It's been 30 minutes, man. I called my driving manager, the one who'll be over them, and he said, yeah, Brian, the load book. I'm like, give me the shipper address then. Like, let me get over there. And he was like, he ain't sent it yet because the appointment for 10 right now is 9:20 or something. And I'm 30 miles from there. I'm like, okay, I'll be there at 10 o'clock. He was sending it to me right now. So we about to go to Magador, Ohio. Well, I gotta watch this pole right here. Why didn't put a pole right there? We go to Magador, Ohio, 30 miles away. Then we're going to Arcadia, Florida. And a tow truck right where you gotta turn at. So we'll be there by 10:05. They open from 10 to 3 or something. I don't know who that is. We going to Magador. Police right there waiting. And we'll ease over there. They're right there, right here. Ease over there for our appointment time and be alright. Block everybody from police so he don't catch nobody speeding. We're going right now. Yes, sure.
3/4 of a mile. Turn right on South Elmwood Street.
Alright. We'll be there in 30 minutes. We near Akron, Ohio right now. We're about to get off this first exit up here on 27. And they still do construction up here, boy. Still ain't fixed the road yet, but they be out there. They doing something. I mean, the road is real bad up here too, man. Up here near Akron. So we're going off of exit 27. Right now it's 10:20 a.m. on this nice Monday morning. We got an exit off. Right lane in, but we're about to exit right here. I'm gonna stay over here and see.
Take exit 27 on the right to Gilchrist Road, then keep right.
Yeah, man, dispatch didn't want to send the load. He had it for 45 minutes. And I like, why he ain't sent the load yet? You know, he probably was waiting for close to 10 o'clock because you so close by it. I'm like, bro, I gotta still write the stuff down. You know what I mean? Write it down and get ready to go over there. Dispatch be doing something.
Right to Gilchrist Road.
Some stupid stuff, bro. Just send a load. My driver manager, the one who be over them, and I call him if I need any like information or like bills or late and stuff. I call him, but he always like check him when he ain't doing something right. So anytime I need an address, I'm like, hey, send the address. It's already in the system, so just go ahead and send the address. You know, cause dispatcher, they be doing whatever they want to do. I'm not gonna send it yet because it's not time for him to be there. Man, if you don't send this load assignments, I can just start heading over that way. All right, let's get over here in line. It's right off the highway.
3175 Gilchrist Road on the left.
On the left, 3175. Picking up some plastic or something. Going down to Arcadia, Florida. Hey man, another bump in the road. So I knew it was going to Florida, Texas, but I kind of prefer Texas. You know, I kind of prefer Texas, but we got a nice one to start on Monday. But leaving out of Orlando, I mean like Arcadia, man, that truck going so slow. But container guy's always going so slow, dog. Oh my goodness, man. We're scared the thing gonna fall off stuff. Better lock it in. This fool stopped in the middle of the street. We got to turn left over here, 3175. Up on past it, but everything's starting to get real tight around here. I don't even know why it rained. Ain't no showers, like no showers passing by, anything, just raining for nothing. Like that misty kind of Ohio rain. They do that up here in Ohio and Michigan. Those states, they be like sprinkling for nothing, dog. All right, it's up here on the left right here, I think, 3175. Don't pass it. I put my signal on because if you call, run right in the back of me.
In 400 feet, arrive at 3175 Gilchrist Road on the left.
No truck traffic in the front of building. It gotta be right here. Ah, and they ain't showing the address nowhere though, but I see the plastic thing. Dang, I'm going to shipping on the other side. All right, gotta make a U-turn. We gotta U it around, dog. That big old sign say shipper. I'm looking at the what you call it, the thing that say plastic on. I'm like, okay, yo, I'm here now. Nah, it's the other one on the other side. Don't jack it, bro. Keep it nice and straight. So the other side over there, I just didn't want to get somewhere where I pass it. We're gonna go to the other side. They ain't had an address over here. I should turn right down this little, but they don't want you driving through the building over there. People may be walking out. I almost turned down that though. But it's right here though. Here we go. Place called Megador, Ohio. It's right by Akron, Ohio. A signal on, so the car not to run to the back. Shipping and receiving. All right, shipping. So it's 27,000 pounds supposed to be. All right, nobody here but me. I'll go ahead and check in and see what they say. Should be easy. I'm the only one here. Yeah, go ahead and check in. Summit Plastic Company. Yeah. All right, backing into door 6 over here. Right there on break. Yeah, man, so this 1,100 miles down to Florida. We're going on a terrible route. Ohio to Florida, oh my goodness, it's the worst route you can imagine, boy. 71 all the way to 75. Hey, you talking about the worst major cities? Boy, let's start at Columbus, Ohio. You gotta drive through Columbus. You gotta drive through Cincinnati. You gotta drive through Lexington, Kentucky. After the Lex, you're gonna drive through Knoxville. After Knoxville, you're gonna hit 24 a little bit, get down to Chattanooga, Tennessee. After Chattanooga, you come to the big one. Atlanta, Georgia. Yes, sir. Atlanta. You gotta see Atlanta. You have to do it going this way. You don't gotta do it. You can go down the other route, 77 to 64, but you don't really want to go through all them turns to get to 95 like that. And you gotta go through the gorge. Nah. 75 a little bit better. Well, nah, 77. 77 may be better because you don't gotta go through all the major cities like that. You just gotta see Statesville and Charlotte, really. But you got some hills over there though, and you got to pay toll. And it's out of route. It's more out of route. So we want to door 6 right here. Hey, I'm gonna show y'all something right quick, right? You see all these chalks on the ground right here? All these chalks on the ground. You got to get out and move them, so you don't, your trailer tire don't run it over that. Like, they're not in the way. But they could be in the way when it's tight like this, because especially that back one over there. If you run over one of these things right there on the edge, you have a flat tire, boy. Tell you, dog, you'll have a flat tire. All right, here I know. How be doing? See the little stuff right there on the edge, right there. You little corner stuff. Will give you a flat tire, dog. Listen to me. I've been doing it right here. This stuff like right there. You run that over on that tire, you will have a flat, dog. You think it's all rubber? All right. Got a flat tire, boy. You be mad? Oh, you be so mad, boy. Yeah. Shouldn't be too hard. It's a wall right there, though. Can't really get straight. You gotta be perfect on the first one, because the wall right here. All right, right there. We gotta use all this space from the wall. Yeah, it's a little hard because this wall right here, you got no room to pull up in. You got to be straight like that first time to keep that crook out the neck of the trailer. Damn, right there. You got no room to pull up. I do my tandem grease when I get down to Florida, cause it's all watery and misty up here. I don't want to mess up my grease, you know. But they're pretty good though. Let me slide it on back. Slide the tandem. 27,000 pounds. I think the low pay 2,800. Probably pay like 32, you know. They tell the driver pay 28, 27. I'm sure going to Florida, they probably pay like 32, really. So, just saying, probably pay 3,200. Yeah. Roll with the punches. Should be good right here. This dock level, so I ain't really gonna drop the airbag here. Alright, we'll drop it. Look alright. La 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 la. Yeah, Arcadia down there by a little bit down there by Haines City, Lakeland area. But the way to get down there, it deliver Wednesday morning. Man, tomorrow gonna be a rough day. I gotta do at least try to like do 4 here. And I try to like be in Atlanta around like 12. Like when everybody done made it into the office, you know what I mean? I need to be a little more on this side, but that other side over there, they can get it done.
Right there, we'll chalk it.
Okay, thank you now. Alright, so yeah, Atlanta. I hate going to Atlanta. I'm gonna check my GPS again. I really don't want to drive through Atlanta. Alright, so we loaded now. We are 24,000. That's pretty good there. So I think we're gonna head down I-77. Yep. I need some fuel. But yeah, we ain't going on 71, man. I put in the options, the 2 options for the GPS. And they were showing the more fuel efficient is actually on 77 to get to 95. Oh, wow, really? 77, all mountains, and 64 too. But we're 24,000, so that's the way we are about to go. Let's go in the back, see how we look, and close it on up. Yeah, so it's showing 1,153 miles to get to Arcadia, Florida. So I'm gonna try to do about 450 today, and I have a hard day tomorrow, but I'm trying to do like 450. Yeah, I don't think it's a move down the mountain, would it? Let's see if we got a rock with it. Will it move? You don't want this to be, we gotta go through a lot of mountains, dog. And get the straps. A lot of hills, a lot of curves, a lot of up and down. I mean, side to side, all the way around. Just to be on the safe side, you know what I mean? Because you never know. Something can be pushed back. Be leaning on the door, you can't open it. You won't be able to open it. And it's right to the edge of the back, so I gotta be a little careful right here, stepping on this. If I can. Yeah, man, 1,153 miles. All the way down to Florida. Should I crisscross it? Yeah. Let's go ahead and crisscross it. Better crisscross it, hang on. Put you right on that edge. Just in case. I'll be able to open the door. You know what I mean? I let peel it back when I open it. Yeah, 24,000 pounds. That's pretty good there. It was supposed to be 27. 24 total, yeah. We going 77 now. Oh, looking like 71. Well, oh boy, 71 is a rough route, boy. All the major cities like that. I'll put it off. All the major cities from Columbus, Ohio, all the way down to Atlanta, Georgia. Even Macon can get a little busy. All right, now you pull together. All right. Have a little hole on it. Make sure that don't get tangled in on that pull through. It'll be done, dog. You gotta redo everything. This middle piece. See how it's turned? All right. So it'll be good to go for now. Let's head on down to Arcadia, Florida. Where my stump at down there? Well, we ain't got no stump. We gotta sit down. Arcadia, Florida. It's down about Lakeland. Florida. I'm gonna seal that. All right, in the middle. We got a nail here, but be careful there, boy. That right there, get right to your tire and it won't come out. Is it ready now? Yeah. All the rain, the truck got dirty again. In the back. Oh, I have to watch it again one day, but I don't know. White look bad when it get like dirty. I'll just wash this thing. I got the lock. We're on our way to Florida. Slide the tandem's back. Head on out. Alrighty. So I found a fuel stop. I found 2 of the fuel stops. One near Beckley, West Virginia. The other one near, I think I'm saying it wrong. I think I'm meaning to say Ripley. Anyway, one near Ripley and one near Beckley. The one at Beckley is $3.68. The one in Ripley is $3.63. I'm probably saying it wrong, but whichever one comes second, the one at 363 is 300 miles away. I got 100
miles. Take the ramp on the left to
at 58 miles. Make sure the car comes speed right on that edge over there. I got 158 miles to empty, so I'll see when I make it down to the second one. On I-77, I ain't gonna make it down now. That's way, the whole thing is up and down, everything. I don't care if you're empty, you ain't finna just go that far like that. I don't know, 77, the whole thing until you get to Statesville, North Carolina, is all mountain. Will he wave at me? It's all mountains over there. So we on our way down to Florida, the 77 way. We're not going 71 through all those big cities. We're going on 77 through the mountains. Yeah. to Ripley, West Virginia. I-77 exit 132. Who always calling when I'm trying to make a video, bro? I gotta fill up twice. I'm noticing how far I gotta drive. I got 968 miles to do. But I'm up and down. I'm gonna be up and down for at least the next 400 miles. All the way till I clear I-26. So what I'm gonna do here, I can't see. I'm gonna get like 250 here. And then fill up in North Carolina where it's 338. I fill up down there in the Carolinas where it's 338 at, man, because I'm up and down and it ain't gonna get better till I get I-95.
Keep left to Panther Drive, then take the first right.
So we're gonna stop here and get like 250 worth. Wow, that was a deep hole there.
In 1 mile, keep left to Panther Drive, then take the first right.
This boy got every emoji on this. They gotta be a Prime truck. Prime do things like this.
Turn right on I-77 south.
I say only Prime do cartoonish stuff like that, man. It look good though. It's very eye-catching. Appreciate that, boy. That's a good signal there, but stop when you do it. I was like, hold on, why so many cartoon characters on this thing? There's emojis on there, man. Look, it's so funny. Yeah, when you about to park, stop. Don't keep rolling up. I'm gonna get like 250 here, and fill up all the way. I gotta get filled twice. I'm up and down. I'm up and down over here. I'm gonna put behind the Loves. Loves usually be gone. They don't stay too long at the fill ladder. They do the right thing. All right, fill it on. I'm gonna get like 250 worth. Look like I got a problem with the fuel thing. I hope it ain't too bad. He probably just trying to get the what you call it? The thing for their little ID thing. I guess they get it for free. Yeah, I ain't really trying to get that much this time. Well, 250. See, the last guy got 181. He got 181, dog. I'm gonna get a 250, man. 250 worth. Yeah. That's give it to the Carolina. See, people be smart like me. Fill up. He probably going south too. He got 49. He got 49 gallons for 180. That's a lot of gallons. That's pretty good. I'm getting 250, and I'm probably gonna get 500 down there. That's what happened with me. See how I go. It's 368 here. 368 right here. Yeah, man. I gotta watch it. I can't just keep me leaving. Fill up the 250. $250 worth. See how many gallons that be. I know I'm gonna get 250 here and probably like 5 in the Carolinas. North Carolina to be exact though. Is that 50? Yeah, what am I? Hey, we gotta put water in here though. Should do it over the weekend. Yeah, 148. I got 260 gallons. Go ahead and stop this side. There was something nice pulled up over there in the back, boy. Look at that dog right there. They're a pretty dog. Hey, don't leave, don't leave. Wow. There's something sky blue back there, real bright, boy. Might walk by there and see it. Yeah, see him? He quiet too. He don't mean no harm to nobody. All right, wipe it down. 249, pretty good. I need to hit these windows for a minute. They'll be ready to go. Well, there's a bright Peterbilt back there. I mean, bright cotton candy looking powder blue, boy. Right now it's 2:15 afternoon, Monday to be exact. I'm ready to get off right now. I ain't got that much left in me, boy. I am ready to get off. I don't know if I go past 5 o'clock on a Monday, dog. You know, we coming off the weekend. And did a little work, but you mostly lay down. Monday, I never really like to go all the way to the nighttime like that. I don't care what time I started. We'll pull on up. I need to show you that truck behind me, but that thing not tight, boy. Thought I was bad. The guy next door, in the Kenworth next door, next pump, that boy pulled the water hose out from the from his toolbox. That thing here tight. That green with that too. Oh, he sprayed the whole truck down with it too. I thought that was bad. Nah, that take the cake there. So let's go ahead and go inside the love. Alright. Oh, that's for the love. I thought that was his water hose. I thought I sprayed on the, oh snap. It's like he had got from out of his truck. Cause I ain't see him when he was filling up. I only see when he was washing the truck down. All right, go ahead and go now. Dog still over there looking. He might want a treat, boy. You need a treat. You need to get you some of them the beef jerkies in there. Cause you like you didn't have a treat in a long time. Or you can go over there around that grass. All right, back to 77.
Keep left to Panther Drive, then take the first right.
That skateboard back there, he didn't even get no fuel. He just stayed in the truck. I took a long time. I like, dog, you didn't get no fuel. You come way to this busy.
Turn right on I-77 South.
Busy line right here. You ain't even getting out at all. You gonna stay right there, too. You stay right there now. That fuel island right there. Man, I-77. Once I get around 700 plus miles, I'm gonna stop somewhere. I'm probably at Love's in Virginia before I get to the Carolinas. I'll probably stop right there. Cause on a Monday, on a Monday, it's hard to find parking. Like in busy areas like 77. So I'm gonna find somewhere to stop probably in the next 2 hours. If I do like 140, 180, I'll be able to stop. So. I gotta pay a few tolls, but on 64 they don't be that much. 64 ain't that bad, but the ones on like on 90 up there, yeah, they get a little up there. But 64 not too bad, so I ain't really mind it. off right here. I'm in Bastion, Virginia. Exit 58, I-77. Right now it's 5:30. I don't really feel like going on Fancy Gap. All these trucks be out like this? Nah. Start back at 3:30. Yeah, I ain't feel like going too far down. Ain't nowhere to park at the Fancy Gap anyway. But right now I got 820 more miles to do, man. So tomorrow, well, I'm gonna have a long day. I gotta get that whole lane over there. Clear this guardrail. Where y'all campers going at, bro? Alright. So hopefully we'll find a spot right here right now, cause I'm done. Mondays I always be like sluggish, dog, coming off the weekend. Sitting around all day not doing nothing. Then it's time to work again Monday. I be like, man, I don't feel like doing it. Tomorrow will be better. Well, starting on Monday, gotta drop off, wait, pick up, you know, deliver, and you know, just waiting around. Monday I be done, boy. I got a whole train right here. Alright, Creek, you the last one, my boy. Yeah, Fancy Gap is something I ain't really want to deal with after 5 o'clock. If I ain't going there at nighttime or like, you know, when a lot of these cars getting off work, sure, I don't want to go over there. Come on, oh, you got it. Just go, man. It's so far away. All right, the truck turning. They trying to wait around and stuff like like they gotta put they car in gear or something, man. Just turn the corner, press the gas. Why you park on the side of the road, man? It's a bad sign. They gotta be parking in here. But a lot of guys like to stop here just like me. Check the whole back road before we go in. They look bad. Ain't nothing over there. God, dog. Oh, yeah, it ain't nothing for real, boy. Yeah. That's why he parked out there. Come on, somebody gotta be leaving. There ain't no spots over there. Please let it be one somewhere right here. Goddamn hot shotter. Ain't nothing. Gotta turn back around. This be a spot here, but in the morning time, this be all blocked up. It is at 5:30 on the Monday. Well, they let you know how many trucks, you know, moving around out here, boy. It's 5:30 on a Monday. I can't go through Fancy Gap right now. I don't got the energy for it. You gotta have energy to make it through there. To deal with people and go around slow moving trucks, going up, try to get around them. You gotta have some energy in your hand, boy. When I saw that truck out down the side, I was like, yep, that might be a bad sign. I'm gonna scan this whole road right here again, but where he was parked at, yeah. Only thing, I don't want to listen to them. I don't want to listen to them brakes right there all day by that fuel island. You'll hear brakes all day right there. Come on, man. Somebody got to leave it on this back road somewhere. Well, Whitfield down the street. I don't really want to stop there either, though. Dang, loves be getting business like that. Everybody over here right now. They ain't nowhere to park, bro. Ain't nowhere to park. Try something right quick. It may work, it may not work. I'm gonna watch this back road right here. But I'm gonna ease by this white Kenworth right here. Usually trucks don't usually turn immediate right here. So I shouldn't worry about nobody tearing my whole hood up. But I'm watching this back row right here. See the first one leave it out. I think that a hot shot might leave out. But somebody will come park right by me at overnight. I've been here before. I just don't want nobody to turn right and tear my whole hood off, you know what I mean? Cause they usually go wide right, cause the fuel island way over there. Back it up a little bit up more right here. All the way back. All right. Shouldn't be too bad. Somebody on par right over here next to me. I guarantee you, before anybody leave over there. I can back up some more. I ain't blocking none of them, man, though. You look okay over there. All right, so we wait. Yeah, this is somebody gonna come park right next to me. He'll be blocking them in over there on that side, though. But we be playing musical chairs to see which one gonna leave first out of here, though. Well, he may take a shower and then come back out. I don't know. But he in a dangerous spot. But he protected me, though, so that's good. It's getting out of hand now. He cannot. Oh, we gonna hit that window. Ooh, wow, danger close. He cannot park right there at the entrance like that. He is right by his mirror over there. Oh, he might tap that thing. Did he hit it? No. Nah, that's a bad spot for him to be in. Yeah, it's getting kind of bad over here now, so I think I'd be just fine right here in the middle.